there, I'm Becca of The Balanced Bloom Life, and today I am chatting with you about how to up your highlight and contour game. Now, if you've been highlight and contouring with me for a while now, you know that I love and promote Maskcara Beauty products, and they just make highlight and contouring super duper easy and affordable and accessible and all the things. They are great products. And you can do your makeup in as little as 5 minutes. But today I want to talk about how to really up your game and add a little extra detail, a little extra dimension and structure to your face. So to do that, I'm just going to be adding an extra highlight color and an extra contour color. So stick around. Before I get started, I want to just tell you about Maskcara Beauty's clutches, because they are a makeup lover's dream. You can literally customize and take all of your makeup with you in this clutch. And today I'm going to be showing you how I got my full face done with just this palette. The first thing you're going to want to do is take that first shade or the darker shade of highlight that you have and place it along your jawline. Place it up on your forehead. If you are wondering, I use the shade Candlelit right now for this portion. And I'm using the new Buffy brush. I'll kind of just frame your face with this color. If you've ever heard of the triangle of light, that is what you're going to hit with the lighter color. So basically anywhere where you're not going to hit, do that. I like to use the darker color like directly under my eye, because that skin under there is so thin. The less makeup under there, the better. You can take the light color all the way up under those eyes if that's what you like, but I find this to be more natural, and I like it to be a little more natural. So now I'm going to take my lighter shade, which is Aura, and this is what is referred to as the brightening shade. This is going to add even more dimension, because like mascara stands for, mascara's idea is that we're not one-dimensional, right? And even adding the contour, which in a basic highlight and contour, just adding the contour can bring the dimension back to your face, but using these two colors will bring even more. So you can see how much brighter I am already on that side of my face. So kind of just bring it down in a triangle. I recommend this for younger skin. I actually have another way that I will post soon that I prefer for mature skin. Because for mature skin, using a lighter, brighter color will actually accentuate any fine lines and textures. Now again, I take this color like on my chin, in the triangle of light, underneath my nose, and along the bridge of my nose. See how easy it is to use the clutch? Like boom, bada bing, all my makeup is right here in my hand. And I have a really big mirror. I like to take it, just spread it out on my forehead right here. So the triangle of light where you want to add that brightening is anywhere like in this area. And obviously along the sides of your nose we're going to contour. I'm going to switch my brushes to the detail pack. I'm using the color Stone. Now since the Buffy's new and I'm not going to, the Buffy brush, I'm not going to use it for the first time to do my contour. Because I'm teaching you. So contour, if you don't already follow me, if this is the first time you're seeing Maskcara Beauty makeup, I will walk you through contouring as well. A basic and then a more detailed contour. If you haven't seen my other videos, I have a few other videos on how to highlight and contour with Maskcara Beauty. Maskcara Beauty just makes it so much easier. So much more accessible and understandable. And I'm not saying there's still not a learning curve to traditional foundation and traditional makeup, but I think the whole community behind Maskcara Beauty is what makes it different, as well as the fact that the cream products are very forgiving and very blendable. So, that being said, so you want to start at the top of your ear. I start pretty high up. That's what I found for my face works. And I just press the detail hack along, like right on my cheekbone. Now I'm doing pretty basic on the nose. I'm taking stone along the sides of my nose. This is just the quick portion of the contour. But like I said, we're going to make the contour. We're going to even use 2 contour colors. 2 highlights, 2 contours. It adds so much dimension into the face. Chisels you completely out. If you're not using highlight and contour techniques, you really need to start. The last place I take my basic contour, my one shade, is along my jawline. Now if you have any, like a little bit of saggy skin, this will help hide it because the dark colors draw back, the light colors pull forward. So this will just really accentuate your jawline. Goodbye. The next thing I want to show you is how to darken up that contour now. So I am going to be using, the shade Indigo. And now this shade is just a little darker. And it's honestly a bit too warm for my face alone. But if I'm just deepening up that stone contour that I like to use, it's just extra. Now this extra contour, this darker color, I want you to take it right at the top. Right at the top only. Just to really pop that cheekbone right there. Don't worry, we're gonna blend. Drag it out a little. Now the other side. Now I'm going to take the tiniest bit of this shade, same shade, Indigo, and just line my nose. On a day-to-day basis, I do that really fast. Swipe down the side, but this is this is going to actually change the shape of my nose. And the trick is to not put the lines too far away. You gotta make them even. I know, this is way extra. Okay, blending. Take your damp sponge, make sure it's damp. blend, blend, blend. Dragging down the sides of your nose. Make sure it's all blended into your skin. You don't see any of those harsh lines anymore. I like to then take a little of that brightening shade on my finger. I'll show you guys. Take it on your finger and just drag it down the center. There we go. An extra nose. Now let's blend out those cheeks. Now for cheeks, you want to, if you're going to, I kind of do dabbing motions. If you're going to blend, if you're going to like move the makeup at all, because I kind of place it where I want it to go. But if you think you need to move it a little bit, then always push up. Don't drag down, don't drag that dark color down, because you're just going to undo everything that you just did. And that is how you sculpt your face. Now, blush is so important. Blush brings the life, the color, back into your face. As you can see, I'm still a little washed out. I got the warmth around my face, but I want to bring some back to the center of my face too. The focus should be at the center of your face, so blush placement is super important. You don't want to put a ton of it right in the middle. I'm going to be using the shade Ruby today, and I love it. I love it extra much because that's my daughter's name. Now, there's a couple of ways to get it right where you want it. And I will show you my current favorite is using actually the bronzer end of the B squared brush. And I just take that a little tiny bit of the product on there, and I angle it up just like the detail hack, and I start buffing it gently onto my skin, not bringing it up too high near my eye, not bringing it too close to my nose, just right, just on the apple of the cheek, and leaving even like that bit up there that you see, leaving that untouched, because that's where you're going to put your illuminator. This, I just feel like it looks airbrushed when you do it like this. And you can be more precise, and that's what we're talking about today, being precise and perfect. Still just working out of my clutch. I love this clutch. And if you're one to carry makeup around to do touch-ups, then it is so good. So the next thing I'm going to do is bronzer. And the Bella bronzer is also a cream bronzer, and I love this. If you like a matte finish, then good for you. Nah. If you like a matte finish, then that's great. But if you love the dewy finish and you want to be bronzed, Bella bronzer is so good because it gives you that bronze. It's like you look like you literally got back from getting smooched by the sun, because it keeps that natural dewy glow. So I just take that and I apply it to the tops of my cheeks. Just think anywhere where the sun to the tops of my cheeks. Up my forehead. Not in the middle though, keep the light in the center. Okay, Illuminator. Now I'm going to be using rose gold today, just because I have other plans for it and some of these products are very versatile. So, I'm going to place my illuminator right on the tops of my cheeks. This is going to be that extra lift, that extra pow. This makes your skin look so healthy, I think. Like, you can go all out, but these cream ones, I feel like just make your skin look like you've been drinking, I don't know, gallons of water a day. And take it down the center of my nose and add an even extra pop. And add it to your forehead. Not your forehead, like right above. I like the brown. I like above the brow bone instead of underneath. It's just what I prefer. Cupid's bow. But we are still gonna do lips. I'm at the chin. See that glow? Looking good. So I was talking about the versatility of these products. I'm gonna hop off and do my lips really quick. But I just want to let you know I'm gonna line them with indigo, the contour I used my more dramatic contour. I am going to put the Ruby Lip and Cheek onto my lips, and then I'm going to take the Rose Gold Illuminator that's here, and I'm going to place that in the center just to highlight. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I did more than just my lips. I did my eyes and my eyebrows as well, because this video was more about how to add a little extra drama to the highlight and contour of your foundation, not how to do your eyes and lips and eyebrows. So if you do want to learn a little bit more about those things, eyeshadow and how to get your lips looking nice and plump and contoured themselves, consider subscribing and checking out my blog, The Balanced Bloom Life. I will link that down below. There's lots of beauty tips and tricks there as well. You can also find me in a community of women on Facebook. I run a beauty group called Balanced Bloom Beauty. We would love to have you there. As always, thank you for watching, and remember, keep blooming.